So the whole owner don't know me a Jamaican. But I have a confession to make. Although I am Jamaican, I've only been to a Jamaican movie theater twice, but I've been to AMC and Broadway shows thousands of times. And to make matters worse, out of my 19 years of living in Jamaica, it was just recently. Once in 2018 and once 2 weeks ago. But you can't blame me. You see, with my family, we have tons of movie nights where we have our own movie theater with a white sheet, a projector, popped pot popcorn, sodas, and our favorite snacks. And the thing I like about this is that we get to pause the movie and cuss the characters and reason and such, especially if it's a Marvel movie. We are serious movie watchers and critiques. But my parents decided to take us to the movies. The movie theater we went to was Cineplex at Sovereign Center, not sponsored, in Kingston, obviously Jamaica. And the movie
ENDGAME in 3D.
Don't worry, this isn't a spoiler video. I'll mainly be focusing on the type of people that are at the movie theater and not the movie itself. But if you want to, you can click off this video because I have to make reference to one particular scene in the movie. Something else, I am proud to be Jamaican and I love all different types of Jamaicans. So we're already in Kingston from the evening and the movie was 9 o'clock in the night. We stayed with our aunts, well, my mother's childhood friends, and she drove us to the movie theater. 7:45.
You know, we should buy our tickets from now and have dinner at Sovereign Center and be at the front of the line so that we can have good seats.
Oh honey, it's only 8:15 and it's a 9 o'clock movie. I doubt anyone is going to be there to watch it. My mother isn't a Marvel fan, by the way.
I want Chinese food, please.
Yeah. We'll have Chinese. So we're at Sovereign Center and we get our food and it's almost 8:30. And I kid you not, we weren't even able to taste the food because a long line was already being formed at the entrance of the theater. And my father had to put the food in the car and run full speed to the back of the line. Now I'm going to put the different types of people who are in the line into different categories, okay? So you know that at every Marvel movie, you'll have the Marvel geeks. That's a given. And low-key, I was one of them. I love Marvel Avengers. I've seen all the movies before, and I have a few comics. Then there were the girls who were on a date with their boyfriends, and they knew nada about Marvel. And all they were doing in the line was drooling over their boyfriends. I'm joking. They weren't drooling, but you could have seen that they were out of place. Then there was the regular people who just came to see what all the hype about Endgame was. Great. So eventually we get into the theater and the hard part came, choosing our seats. Now logically, no one wants to sit too close to the screen because then you'll have to be looking up at the screen for a good 1 or 2 hours. And no one sits at the extreme back because there's a 100% chance of someone blocking you. So the middle it is. Perfect. So now, this is where my natural hair came in. Of course, you know your girl wore her hair out. And yeah, it was maybe my 3rd or 4th day curls, so my hair was extra huge. And honestly, guys, when I sat down in my seat, everybody who was behind me in the same row moved. They vanished. They disappeared. They scattered. I parted the Red Sea with my hair. But of course, your girl didn't care and I didn't move. Now, my dad was beside me. Then it was my mother and Ethan and Luke, my older brother. After playing the national anthem, which is something I've only seen in Jamaican movie theaters, during the movie, I was the guide for my mother. So I had to tell her things like, the ugly purple thing? Yeah, that's Thanos. Or, that's Thor, my favorite superhero. And it wasn't long into the movie when we Jamaicans got excited. And this one guy from the other side of the theater said,
Yo, that bud.
And then a little later,
Boss my friend.
And honestly, the vibe everyone gave him was a chilled one. We weren't upset because we were thinking the same thing too. But then, that scene when the ethnic prince first appeared, everyone, even my mother, applauded. We were on the edge of our seats. So the one particular scene that made us show just how Jamaican we all were. Okay, last chance. If you haven't watched Endgame, come off this video now. So yeah, you know the part where Black Widow and Hawkeye were fighting because each wanted to be the one sacrificed for the Soul Stone? Well, everyone, under their breath said, "Catch you fool them, me love my life. If you want to kill off yourself, galang." And that's why no superhero Jamaican. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and 300 subscribers. What? Shout out to some really amazing people: Tyra Gay Law, Tamiria Wallace, Zufu Edits, and Pixel Arts. You guys have been amazing loyal subscribers. In fact, I love you guys and I love all my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel and enjoy short animated natural hair comedies, that is what Ethnic Empress is all about. I make videos specifically for persons like you. So subscribe to never miss a video. And a piece of advice: go call your grandma. I enjoyed your company. Goodbye.